I'll tell you about what happened the other day. I was driving a taxi and it was a late Saturday night. And a customer came in, he said, take me home. So I said, where do you live? And he directed me all the way through. It was a good 20-minute drive. And on the way he said, what do you think about Islam? What do you think about religion? And we had a little conversation. And when we got to his house, he paid his fare, and when he was leaving he said, all what you've said, I respect all what you've said, but I'm eventually going to go to heaven anyway, so therefore it really doesn't matter what you've said. And I said, hang on, can you please tell me a little bit about what you think about religion? He said, well, I'm the type of guy that I've always got a good intention before I start something. I've got a positive attitude, I don't lie, I don't steal, I don't drink that much, so therefore I'm a person that deserves to go to heaven. I said, okay. I said, well, can you imagine, after I picked you up, when you said I want to go home, I took you to the other side of the city, to a big mansion, $12 million house, this huge castle. And I said, well, this is where you live, it's $24.50. I said, would you pay it? He said, no, I wouldn't. I said, why? He said, because I don't live here. I said, but I've got a good intention. I want to take you somewhere good. See, the problem is that I didn't ask the boss. Who's the boss? I said, you're the boss in the car. I've got to ask you where you want to go, and you've got to direct me all the way through. I said, who's the boss of heaven? God. So since God is the boss of heaven, shouldn't we ask him how we should be and how we should act in certain situations? He started nodding his head. And I said, well, all this information is in the Quran, and this is why I became a Muslim.